Goddess of victory, Nikke.
Никке. Ух.
Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild Workshop. Hope you put it to good use. Dispatching now.
Так, что у нас сегодня рэпер? I'm not sure if I should say this. I don't want to be a detail, but Anise is starting to become unbearable. She never cleans up, not even a little bit. I'll talk to her. Thank you. Rappi, tell me more about how Anise's unbearable behaviors.
Thank you for always taking care of me.
Рэпер. Administrating a shot to younger patients is a real challenge. Is there any way to make it easier? Give them some candy, like a lollipop. Great idea. After they get their shot, I'll give them a little treat. That way, they won't be as terrified about getting a shot. Pepper and I discuss the widely held fear of shots. Zlючка. Commander, why do you want to operate on the surface? Have you even considered working for the central government? I'm perfectly happy being commander. I know you won't say that. That's why I've always liked about... Wait, that's not what I meant. I just meant it's good for a commander to think that way. I come down the illustrate privately.
Who said I was falling for you? Don't be ridiculous.
Naga. What do you think of this new bracelet I bought? It suits you well. You look mature. So, in other words, I look old, is that it? Gotcha. I'm just joking. We shall have see your face. We'll look at Naga bracelet together. Не угадал, да? Ладно. Так, хулиганка. Sometimes I have this nagging feeling. What kind of feeling? My times has already come and gone, and yet I still exist in this world. It's a strange thought, and whenever it pops up in my mind, I'm a bit unsettled. I think that's a perfectly normal reaction. Yeah, I thought you'd be weird of by it as well. Thanks for understanding. Never tells I still intend to give this body back to Rappi. ASAP. So don't worry about that. But Hoot and I continue to discuss the intricacies of emotions for a while. Она, значит, тело у Rappi забрала. Вот какая-то история. Ну, надо сюжетку проходить, видимо. Чтобы узнать, что там такое случилось. Так, ладно, пойдем постреляем быстренько.
Travel environment configurations complete. Second simulation begins. Not looking good. Do you think this simulation? Wake me up when the battle is over. Do you think this simulation will... It's going to be a bore, isn't it? Take your time. We have all... Wake me up when the battle is over. Take your time. We have all the time we need. Not looking good. I'll do my best. Neutralize. Reloading. Tougher than I... Everyone, make some noise! I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Focus fire. Come on! We can defeat them! Easy as pop. One more time. Don't worry. Don't give up. Let me help. I want to preserve target lock. Let's bombardment. We need to fire straight ahead. I can do this in my sleep. Together. Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else? If you rest on your laurels, you're toast. That's the end of the second simulation. Are you ready? It's going to be a bore,
Ready.
isn't it? I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. I can do this in my sleep. Reloading. Don't get me. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. This battle's finished. Moving on. You've already reached this point? All right. You have my full and undivided attention. give up! I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. We can defeat them! This is pretty close to our practice drills. Don't give up! We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick.
Да, не убили.
Everyone, make some noise!
A little more. I can do this. I'm going to rest a little. I'm going to rest a little.
Да, немножко. Ну ладно.
We won! We did it!
Чуть не получилось.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
И сколько там? А что-то мало. Почему так мало? В прошлый раз 19 было. Что у меня случилось? Так, ладно. Пойдем ивент добивать. Пойдем добивать ивент. Ох, сейчас будет трудно.
Okay, moving out.
Unlimited mode. Red shock. Ну ладно. Who is it? It's me. Can I take a moment of your time? Yes, come in. Sorry to bother you this early in the morning. It's just that there is a small problem. What is it? Billard is missing. Hold on. Don't freak out. She left a letter back at the dormitory, and by the looks of it, I'm thinking this is another one of her pranks. But what if it is not? That's why I'm here talking to you. Even if this is all a prank, she might accidentally get herself into a dangerous situation. She could cause a lot of people to get very worried. If we end up launching a search and rescue operation for her, that'll only worry Nikke more. Considering Billard had that scare recently, I don't think she would leave the vicinity of Snowfield. So what I'm going to do is secretly ask everyone, excluding Mika, to surreptitiously look around Snowfield for Billard. To that point, I was hoping that I could focus on attempting to find Billard today. What are you going to tell Mika? I'm going to tell her that Billard is playing hide and seek. That's why she'll help us look for her as well. I see. Unless something unforeseen occur, I can't imagine anything going wrong. Billard isn't one of stir up and real trouble. If anything, we should consider this another one of her pranks, and that we're simply indulging her. It's true that we haven't paid all that much attention to her since all our time has been spent trying to figure out the legends. Sounds like a plan. I have a feeling that today is going to be a hectic day. Так, ну чё, пойдем куда? Куда пойдем? Вот сюда, Дмитрий. The morning sunlight dances upon my eyelids. A mysterious sense hits my nostrils. For whatever reason, I feel as if someone is staring at me. Maybe I should get up? The moment I open my eyes, I see Ludmila savoring a cup of tea. Ludmila? Isn't it improper for a servant to wake up later than his mistress? Hehe, I am merely pulling your leg. Now that you're up, however, how about joining me for some tea? I just brought a fresh cup. I stand up and take the teacup that Ludmila hands me before taking a sip. An indescribable vomit envelops my entire body. The tea is pleasantly bitter, but not overly so, layered but not overly complex. How do you feel? Feeling awake? Yeah, thanks to you. Glad that you liked it. As I put down my tea, the pile of books next to Ludmila catches my eyes. Are they the ones you find while tidying up the dormitory? Yeah, I was reading one while the tea was brewing. What's it about? Are all of these diaries? There are few diaries, yes, but most are children's books. I take a look at the book Ludmila is reading. Instead of full-bodied text, the pages instead contain what seems to be a list of names. What are you reading now? The guests' lists of Snowfield Hot Spring. Why would I read this of all things? I realize you may find it strange, but I enjoy the fact that so many people have left their mark on this place. It shows that lots of people have fancied this place over the years, and demonstrates how it has been a bastion of psychical and mental comforts for some time. Looking at all the past names written of these ghastly springs, I smile to my face. And actually, you should have a look for yourself. Here, this page. Ludmila turns to a page filled with especially neat handwriting. It's been a while since it showed. Maybe that's why there are so few customers. I don't mind it too much, to be honest, but this place does feel a little desolate today. It's not a holiday, but I think I'll go take a bath with my sister tonight. And the next page. I heard there's gonna be a blood moon tonight. No wonder there are more customers than usual. If I had time, I'd make a wish on a walking trail for my beloved sister. May she be happy forever. Next page. We had a clear night sky tonight, which the guests were very pleased with. Seems they got a real kick out of sitting in a hot spring with a blood moon out. As I tied it up, I told my sister what happened yesterday. I had made a wish, and the hot spring turned red. After she heard the story, my sister was upset that I hadn't taken her with me. We promised to make a wish together on a walking trail next time. The pages detail the daily thoughts and happenings on the author. It's really gives you a sense of the daily routine on this place, doesn't it? The fact I'm able to breathe new life into a place that holds so many precious memories, something I take great pride in. Ludmilla continues to peruse through the guest list for some time, recounting the stories within the pages to me. Before either of us realize it, my cup of tea is empty. I finished my tea. Already? I can't remember the last time I was this content. Sorry, I've been talking too much. I need to get back to my duties, so you can rest for a little longer. Oh, or if you are so inclined, you could read some of these books yourself. So long. After Ludmilla leaves, I go to pick up the quest book. As I'm peeling it towards me, a photo falls out from between the pages. It's a family photo of a husband, wife and their 3 daughters. But there's something off-putting about it. Their faces. Each of the family members has an X drawn on their face except the oldest and youngest daughter. There are words written on the back of the photo as well, in neat and tidy handwriting. The Happy Lumi family. Так, ладно, пойдем сюда тогда. Бланк. I come across Blank, who is standing in front of the hot spring, shaking her head up and down rhythmically and humming. Call out to Blank. What brings you to this spot, Blank? Oh, hey Pit Boss. I was just thinking about something. Were you going to head into the hot spring? I was planning on it, yes. In that case, can I ask you something? Before, whenever you come out of the hot spring, did you feel happy? Or perhaps more fulfilled? In any way? Not really. Is that so? I suppose that means it's not meant for man either. Is there something wrong? I was just mulling over these legends having to do with the hot spring. Apparently entering this place with best of you with good luck. I've entered the hot spring alone. I've entered in it with Noah. I've dipped just my toes in and measured the time. I've tried just about every variation I can think of, and I still haven't felt any different. So I was thinking about other potential methods that I personally wouldn't be able to do. That got me pondering whether the good luck perhaps only applied to men. And that's when you arrived. Guess that's another hypothesis shut down. If all seems so, yes. Where is Noah, by the way? I decided to come along today. I wanted to conduct a few experiments that I'd be able to do alone. Once I get to the bottom of the legends surrounding the hot spring, I'll go find Noah and tell her straight away. Why can't you bring her along and investigate together? Well, I feel like I'd be imposing. Nor is always so accommodating that she's agreed to do anything that I ask of her. Therefore, I try not to ask her to help me with things that are time-consuming, that might lead to a dead end, like this one. Once I crack the puzzle, I'll go tell her. I've got it. No. Now we can go do it together. Let me show you. Like this. You really are two paws in a pod. What a lovely compliment. Anyway, I can see that you want to see the hot spring as well. So I'll get out of your hair. You don't need to look into the hot spring any further, partner. I can always find out later. Besides, I'm struggling to come up with any new ideas at the moment. Okay, have a safe journey back. Thanks. I hope you have a good... At that moment, Blank starts to wobble to and fro. I notice that she's beginning to jitter dangerously close to the edge of the hot spring. Call out to Blank. I shout out to Blank. Blank. Pit boss? Ah. Blank proceeds to tumble directly into the hot spring. Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? Oh, I'm fine. I was just a bit caught off guard, that's all. Nothing like this has ever happened to me before. I offer Blank a hand to pull her up, which she takes, her face still riddled with concentration. Oh great, my clothes are soaked clean through. The ground here is a bit wet, which must be why I slipped. I'm just glad you didn't get hurt. Yeah, I'm freezing now that I've been drenched from head to toe. I better head back to the dorms and charge. You go ahead and stay here to enjoy the hot spring, if you insist. For a reason I can't explain, as Blank leaves, she seems to be more on edge than usual. Still feeling slightly uneasy, I try my utmost to enjoy my time in the hot spring. Бланк открыли. I find Ludmila dark. Did you find Belota, servant? The moment she sees me, Ludmila is visibly distraught and asks me this question. Not yet. I see. The sun is setting, I'm worried. I should have been more on top of things. She left a note, so I'm sure she's fine. I certainly hope so. She's been much more danger once the sun goes down. I do a bit more searching in the bamboo forest. I'll join you. I look around the bamboo forest with Ludmila. A special event has occurred. I've been searching everywhere for Belota, but I have not been able to find her anywhere. Ludmila called everyone except Mika into the bamboo forest. Have any of you seen Belota around? Nope, she's nowhere to be found. Enver and Vesti are even doing some excavation in hopes they might find her underground somewhere. Is that why you come along? Yeah, they said they were too busy to come. Signaling that the thinks she might have been abducted, so they prepared a bunker buster. We could she possibly have been abducted by? Beats me. I can stop signal from going off on her flights of fancy, so I came along. This is getting a little concerning. Nora and I searched high and low and didn't turn up as much as a single hair of black lotus. Where could she have disappeared to? I'm just glad Nikke still thinks this is one big game of hide and seek. What was written in the letter Belorta left behind? If you don't come out and play with me right this instant, I'll vanish along with the wind. Did she actually get carried away by a gust of wind? That could potentially happen to you, servant, but I don't think we have to worry about it happening to Belorta. If we keep dragging our feet, Nikke will start to suspect something is wrong. Let's pick up the pace and find her. Roger that. Maybe she doesn't off somewhere? Where do you think we should search next now? How about the hot spring? We can't afford of dilly-dally. Rather than go it alone, I feel teaming up with someone will make the search easier. Who should I pair up with? I'll go ahead and team up with Ludmila. I think we'll be able to find Belorta faster if we look together. Ludmila, let's search for Belorta together. Okay, sure. What should we search? Right here. I plan to camp over the bamboo forest more. If it gets late, there could be wind animals, so it'd be prudent to take a second glance. We should proceed deeper into the forest. Okay, let's do it. Ludmila and I ventured deep into the bamboo forest to find Belorta, but she was nowhere to be seen. What if we end up encountering a wild animal? Then we'd be in deep trouble. Anyway, let's keep going. Somewhere we can see, we hear the faint sound of shoring. Do you hear that? Yes, very clear. I went with Ludmila to find the source of the sound. What made he decide to hide here? If we hadn't ventured this far into the forest, we might have never found her. Belorta is asleep on the ground, covered in bamboo leaves. It looks as if she planned of surprising something passerby. Let's hurry and wake her up. Belota, wakes up. Ludmila shakes Belota to wake her. Old timer, Ludmila. Whoa, when did I fall asleep? I was just getting ready to pull a prank. Everyone's been looking for you. It hasn't been long since that last incident, and then you went off and disappeared for hours, leaving only a letter. Well, you guys have been ignoring me because you all been too preoccupied with those stupid hot spring legends. I wanted to get back at you all by pranking you, but I accidentally dust off. Belota, if you ever feel bored, you should talk to us. What you shouldn't do is get these crazy shames in your head and make us all worried for you. Do you have any idea how worried Nikke and the others were when you last went missing? This supposed prank of yours is taking it a bit far, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. I promise it won't happen again. Can you forgive me? First, let's inform everyone that we found Belota. Okay, Belota, I don't understand your feeling, but next time I would advise simply being honest and asking us to spend time with you. Okay, I'll do that. It might not have been intentional of my part, but I screwed up. I'm sorry for making you all worry. At least you realize that and are acknowledging that fact. Just don't let it happen again, please. I want it. Let's spend the rest of our day with Belota. And so the hunt for Belota ends on a happy note, as we'll have a great time together until the was hours of the night. It's getting quite late. I think it's about time to leave my room. I was concerned that it would end up being a repeat of what happened last time, but fortunately it only turned out to be another one of Belota mischievous pranks. I do feel bad when I imagine how isolated Belota must have felt. Starting tomorrow, I'll spend more time with her. As I drift off to sleep, I think about all the activities I could be together with Belota. A particularly strong gust will wax me up. Curious as to whether it might be a snowstorm, I crack open the window, only to see the trees outside standing perfectly still. Just then, I feel a chill course over my face and sleep. Suddenly it feels as if the wind is coming from inside the hallway. We were supposed to explore the dormitory tonight in order to unravel the secrets behind the legend, including that very hallway. I can aside the unnerving thoughts in my mind and get myself ready to start the day. Tonight there will be an event to find out the legends on the dormitory. День 11. Ну-ка посмотрим, что я там. Еще половину не прошел, елки-палки. Я думаю, надо, в общем, перестать, наверное, читать. я тут буду, а просто прощелкивать, потому что мы уже Walking Trail не туда. Пойдем бамбуковый форест. I found blank at the bamboo forest. Good morning, Pit Boss. Good morning. What are you up to? Me? Nойz said she hung a knot in the bamboo forest, so I wanted to do the same with one of my own. Do you wanna guess that I wished for? What could blank have wished for? For Noah to be happy forever and ever? For all of us to have a nice time at snow-filled hot spring? Wow, that's right. To be precise, it was for Noah to have a nice time at Snowfield. You know me so well, Pit Boss. I think I'll add another fish. I wanted to have a nice time here at the Snowfield as well, hehe. Blank and I have casual conversation in the bamboo forest. Да что такое? Ну и что теперь делать? Все равно пойдем, что теперь делать. I found Nikke at the dormitory. If I wanted to talk. Old timer, why are you trembling? Well, I'm a bit scared about how we're gonna be investigating the dormitory tonight, so I wanted to try and take a look around, but it's super freaky to go on my own. Comfort, Mika. Thanks, old timer. I think I feel better now. I guess I shouldn't try to push myself too hard. Maybe I won't be as scared if I go with all the others later. Plus you'll be there. Mika and I imagine how it's going to go when we explore the dormitory later this evening. Special event has occurred. The sun has set. Darkness falls over snow-filled hot spring. Today, we have gathered to uncover the secret behind the legends which states rooms in the dormitory. This is kind scary, super scary, totally freaky. If you are so easily scared, why did you all agree to meet at night? Because it's felt night. It's pretty obvious this legend has serious horror overtones, don't you think? Okay, fair enough. But we all been living in the domes the past few days. Has anyone seen anything out of the dormitory during our time here? I don't think I have. Nor and I haven't seen anything. Same here. I get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, and I saw a strange silhouette. No way. Yep. You too? Do you know anything about this, Ludmila? No, that's not it. It's just that I also saw something strange a few nights ago. I had just looked around the snowfield and gotten back to the dome when I heard a strange sound coming from an empty room. A squeaking sound. When I opened the door, what I found inside was... What? What did you see? Inside? What the... Yeah. Lumi, you scared the pictures out of us. Where did it come from anyway? Are you also interested in the story? Yes, I see. So, what was inside the room? There was no one. Oh, well, that's good, I suppose. I disagree. I know for a fact that I heard something, yet there was no one there. If there has been someone inside, I at least would have known what the source of the noise was. But as soon as I opened the door, the sound stopped. That's when I knew. This place was related to the legend. No, that's freaky. You don't look like you are scared at all. Really? Well, I am. Anyway, I take it you're proposing that we'll go looking around the dormitory to find out what's behind these strange happenings? Exactly. It could be dangerous, thought, so stick close to our servant. I will. Давай, stay close to Emma. Oh, did you come to protect me? Or are you tagging along because I don't look as scared as the others? Either way, I'm always glad to have your company. Should we get going? Let's. All of us form a tight formation and start to explore the dormitory. Blank, it's pitch black in here. Stay close to me now. I'll protect you no matter what happens. Okay. I'll do the same for you too. Ah! What? What was that sound just now? I think those were the floorboards creaking. Oh, phew, okay. If you're scared that easy, you might as well turn back now. Absolutely no. I'll be fine so long as Noah and Pit Boss are here. Besides, I wanna know what you and Nikke saw. If you insist. What was that? Sorry. I asked in the bench into a shelf. Oh. If you scared Nikke, you can hold my hand. Oh, will that be okay? Thanks. Lemme, aren't you scared? Yes. Just to make sure, you're saying you're scared? Yes. Communication with Lemme is as strenuous as ever. I wonder why she is so interested in all this. Also, why did she show up so suddenly in the first place? As I wonder about this and many other things. Ludmila, who's walking in front, holds in her tracks. This is it. This is the room where I heard the strange sounds. At the very end of the hall there is a room. For whatever reason, it's situated far from all the other rooms. Is everyone ready? Yes. Yes. Let's do this. Ludmila slowly wraps her hand around the doorknob. Then repeatedly twists it and flings the door open. A chilling air wafts into the hallway the moment the door had opened. But it doesn't look like there is anything here. You're right. Maybe Ludmila and I were just imagining things. I think whatever is just can't be spotted so easily. There must be something we're missing. Maybe it doesn't show itself when there are a lot of people around. But doesn't that mean one of us has to be left here alone? I don't like this one bit. At that moment, Lemmy steps forward. Lemmy? And avoids this straight into the room. Shouldn't we stop her? Shh. It looks like Lemmy has something that she wants to do. Let's step back and watch for now. Oh, okay. Lemmy looks around the room, then approaches center. She then raises her hand and stares at the column. Ah. She fixates her gaze tensely on something as she's found something she was searching for. Lumi, what are you looking at? Is there something on the column? Selin, I don't see anything. Is there something inside the light pixel? I don't see anything either. Blank, I can do it. I'm getting major ghost bumps. I'm freaking out. Let's go back. Are you okay? Fine. Sorry, everyone, but Noah is not doing so well. We're gonna head back. I'll go with you. Ah, thank you, Pit Boss. Thank you. I'm really sorry. It's okay. Ludmila, I'll be back. Okay. I grabbed Noah's arm and hid back the way we came. I'll try to, rather. The blood-curdling screams and halloo throughout the building keep us from going any further. Gia! Lumi, are you okay? I frantically turned back towards the room and see Lumi collapsed on the ground, trembling. Ludmila and Emma rush over to her. And in front of them I see a faint apparition. What is this? No, close your eyes. Okay. Who are you? Are you a living being? Or am I just seeing things? Save me. What? Save me. Save me? Save me, save me. Ah, now. Wait, Lumi. Lumi frantically attempts to push Ludmila and Emma away. Such strange. I'm sorry, Lumi. Ludmila smacks Lumi on the back on the head, causing her to faint. At the very same moment, the faint apparition in front of Lumi vanishes. I think she might be in shock, which is why she reacted so violently. Reacted so violently. Nah. That apparition we saw is gone. What could it have been? Is everyone okay? I'm okay. It was kind of freaky seeing Lumi act like that. But since all time I was here, I was able to calm myself. We're okay too. Yeah, a bit surprised, but okay. Thanks for asking. I'm glad that everyone's okay. First off, let's head back. We had to put Lumi to bed. As all of us glanced to Lumi's limp body, we all silently reached the same conclusion. Whatever is in the legends, it's what we're dealing with. Some kind of female spirit is remaining around the building. One which appears to have a connection to some kind of Lumi. For safety reason, we decided to completely seat the innermost room. No one is to approach it. That room. It's always so full of chatter, which pleased my ears. But when she's alone, she likes to be silent. That was the room my sister used. Barely my sunlight entered this room. We almost never get any visitors anyway. Any room here will be as quiet as the next. Why does she insist on using that room? I never understood. Many times I would ask her, and the answer was always the same. It's nice and cool in that room and quiet. You know how I sweat a lot? I see. As long as my sister is happy, then I'm happy too. tomorrow. My sister and I will have a good time. Legends of the Dome and another hectic day has come to an end. I get in bed and close my eyes. Who is that? I don't sense anyone near and hear no response. I pull the blanket back over myself and close my eyes. Could that be the wind? Perhaps it's just ordinary sounds being produced by the wind from outside. Once again, I cover myself with the blanket and close my eyes. I spend the entire night wide awake, unable to sleep a wink. Да, я чувствую, долго будет сессия. 41%. Только что был 41. 5 фоточек уже, да, у нас? Да. В общем, надо проматывать. Так, 37, 44. Надо хоть Людмилу докачать, что ли? Пойдем сюда. He seems out of sorts today. And something wrong? Do I? It must be because this legend is throwing me for a loop. Why? Are things not going smoothly? I've made every single dish in this recipe book and placed every last one by the waterfall, but nothing has happened, absolutely nothing. I thought this recipe book would be the key to uncovering the secret behind the legends, but apparently I was wrong. Despite my disappointment, I will say that I do feel my energy coming back after seeing you. So you're giving up? I'm not sure. I just feel a bit lost right now. Can I see the recipe book? Oh right, you never got a chance to have a proper look at it. Here you go. Emma hand me the book. Just like Emma said, there is only 3 recipes. A salad, fish dishes and stew, nothing particularly special. There really isn't much to go on this thing. As I quickly flip for the recipe book, my hand stopped on the last page. Emma, have you seen this? I never said this page before. Никогда не видел этой страницы прежде. Водопад. Вечер. Мягкая еда. Еда. Там это. That remains feeling 4 months better. Being eaten. Но не надо делать никакого шума, когда ты ешь. The very back on the recipe book. There are several words script on the last page. Несколько слов написано на последней странице. Зови меня сумасшедшим, командиром, но я думаю, эти слова о легенде. So called that blank space we saw in the original text, but referring to salt food. It's certainly a possibility. There shall try making a dish that is the descriptions. I'll help you. Thanks, Commander. Am I nice at brainstorming? I food that it's soft, really fills you up and makes no noise when you're eating it. What fits that? There are so many possibilities. This is told. What about lamb's breed? Just one bite, make you full. Huh? Never mind, forget I said anything. All these little addendums tell me that. Нет, действительно, помру все это читаю. Must not be an ordinary dish. Maybe it's something you eat on special occasions, or something you make for someone special. Cake, maybe. Why did you say that? It's soft, eaten, and doesn't it make any noise when you eat it? People also often eat it on special occasions. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, how about we try and making a cake? Even if we don't make the right kind of cake, we can always try making another one. Sure? Emma and I start making a cake by following the hints from the recipe book. I can make a cake with my eyes closed, so you can leave this one up to me. Emma brings over a big bowl and starts skillfully mixing together flour, butter and baking powder. Oh right, I should add this too. Out of one. Emma produced a bunch of vegetables and moves to put them to the cake batter. Wait a minute, what are you doing? The recipe specialty mentioned food that fills you up, so I figured adding some vegetables would do the trick. Doesn't that sound delicious? Whatever I do, I've got to stop Emma from sabotaging this cake. Won't be better to stick to a traditional cake first? I don't know, that sounds a bit boring to me. I think it'd be better to make it more healthy. We can save the letter of the just the two of us. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize you wanted just the two of us to dine together. Well, I do. I want to have your vegetable cake all to myself. I'm sorry I didn't pick up on your signal earlier. Okay, I'll make a big, delicious vegetable cake next time just for you. I like this. All this talk makes it feel the way only words. Так, ладно, надо перематывать. We placed the cake on a bridge in the front of waterfall. I really hope that helped make some. Me too. Always suppose this just place for food and wait. Usually I look waterfall out of sight. A voice rings out from behind us, starting us. We turn around only to find Lumi staring at us. Lumi? How long have you been there? Lumi stares at the cake on the bridge. She can't eat cake. What are you? Something softer. Could you perhaps explain a bit more so that I can understand? Yes. Lumi. Lumi abruptly turns around and walks away. Lumi, where are you going? Commander, maybe just me, but do you feel that Lumi might know something about this waterfall? I think she does. It's intriguing. Let's question her the next time we see her. I think that's a good idea. Filled with unanswered questions, we take the cake and make it back to the restaurant. I found Emma at the hot spring. Hi Commander, did you sleep well? I decided to take an early morning dip in a hot spring. I kept envisioning those apparitions from last night, so I could not get any sleep. I couldn't get any sleep either. I'm exhausted. So you've been having a talk time too? Well, I can say that taking a dip into the hot spring certainly improved things for me. I wonder what they were. That apparition and those agonizing scream. It all left so real. It's affected so much how Lim is feeling. We should check out how she's doing. I'm worried about her. Emma and I discuss it. Так, ясно. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? What are you doing? Ludmila shakes her head and turns to face me. That's a strange question to ask. Isn't the hot spring where you come to take a soak? Ludmila visits the hot spring briefly every morning, but only to inspect all the equipment. She has never bathed in a hot spring. This makes her previous statements seem rather out of the character. Are you going to just keep standing there staring at me, or what? Oh, sorry. I could ask you the same question. What are you doing here? If you want to hit it together, I may consider it. That's not what I came here for. Hehe. I knew you'd say that. So you're not planning on taking a dip? How about a little chat then? Sure, you go ahead and have a soak. I'll wait outside. No, I don't want to keep you waiting. You seem to have something to say? Out with it. You mean, well, you... Ludmila puts down the Latin and unfashioned her robe. I hurriedly turn around and hear the sound of clothes brushing against skin. I'll turn around while you're in there. You don't have to do that. Ludmila longs in the hot spring with a contented grin. The water's nice and warm. It's not too late to join me. I'm good. Anyway, what is it that you wanted to tell me? It's a bit of an odd question. I was serious why you suddenly wanted to take a bath in the hot spring. I figured that'd be it. Do you know why this place is called Snowfield Hot Spring? The meaning of its name? Because it's a bastion of warmth, even though it is covered in snow? Exactly. It's to commemorate all of those who have had to endure these endless winters while attempting to reclaim the surface. My hope was that they could feel a semblance of warmth with their up here, so I named this place Snowfield Hot Spring. I've been trying to ensure that it's lived up to that name. That it can be a place where everyone can come and rest. So that's why you are so persistent while checking the equipment each morning. That is central someone told me, that I should be able to enjoy my time here at Snowfield. After giving it some thought, I started to wonder if everyone was spending their time here comfortably. And that's why you come to take a bath? Yeah. Seeing other people enjoy themselves was satisfying, but I won't necessarily call it relaxing. I couldn't neglect my duties other. Ладно, я думаю... So that's why I'm using the hot spring at this hour. Now let's sleep. What are you doing here? Are you sure you're able to turn off from work? Так. Уже групповые пошли. Пойдем сюда, к Никке. Камушки кидают. Это что такое? Кэмми. Ну-ка посмотрим, что там у нас. 50 только прошло. Это через час, то есть мне еще час здесь сидеть. Елки-палки. Так, Людмила 75. Давай ее докачивай тогда. Подожди-ка. Сколько там фоток-то? Уже 6. Да. Ой, обалдеть можно вообще. Так. Да что такое со всеми? Ну что, теперь куда-то надо идти. Ну и мы закончили, да? Не, конечно, что тут за графоман вот это все писал, блин. Не понимаю, зачем такое городить? Небольшой ивентик. Что ты имел? У него 87% всего лишь. 52. Или что, на сегодня хватит уже или что? О, у нее новый уровень. Андерсон. Прошел ивент, да? Угу. О, Руппи. I missed you. О, Анна. Hello, teacher. Ангелина. Long time to see. Идти-то больше некуда, все равно, ну что теперь? Кошмар, конечно, какой-то. Даст только воротить, я не понимаю, мне. Сейчас до вечера только кликать буду, блин. Пленка Люми пришла. Так, Людмилу вкачали, как я понял, да? Людмила 100%. Так, кого тут надо? Надо Мику вкачать. Или Эмму. Ой, кошмар. Ой, кошмар. Пойдем Эмму раскачивать. Рука уже устала по мышке-то кликать. Пришла. Там какой нужен уровень? Никке. Странно, почему никого кроме Людмилы выбрать было нельзя? Будет здорово, если сейчас его нельзя будет закрыть одним днем. Так, ему вкачали, да? Думаешь. Чего? Как поймешь, что это было? Так, ладно. Эмму докачивать будем. Ну а что делать? Надо все равно. Вести пришла. О, злюка Энтла. Вот, все в сборе. Так, надо Эмму и Мику, а тут в принципе все равны. Людмила-то уже вкачана. Мне подарки не принесли. Ходит-бродит, как привидение, блин. Жуть на всех нагоняет. Че мне не дают-то ничего? Че мне награды не дают? Unlimited mod time. Я думал, не пускают. Маму докачивать надо. У меня вот со всеми все вкачано уже. Со всеми все вкачано. Что мне теперь делать-то? Что-то найти надо.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Что-то найти
Understood.
надо. Ну что, найти надо?
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Это надо.
Okay, moving out. Get to the target. Understood.
Это надо вещь найти.
Get to the target. Should I go over there? Okay, moving out. Get to the target.
Какой-то лоспитом найти.
Should I go over there?
Вон он.
Understood. Get to the target.
Понял, да? Нет?
Should I go over there?
Нет.
Understood. Okay, moving out. Understood. Should I go over there? Okay, moving out. Understood. Should I go over there? Understood. I'll follow you closely, teacher. Understood. Get to the target. Okay, moving out. I'll follow you closely, teacher. Okay, moving out. Understood. Okay, moving out. I'll follow you closely, teacher. I'll follow you closely, teacher. Should I go over there? I'll follow you closely, teacher. Should I go over there? I'll follow you closely, teacher. I'll follow you closely, teacher. Understood. Get to the target. I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Get to the target.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Так, а чем мы тут потеряли-то? Подстон.
Okay, moving out.
I'll follow you closely, teacher. I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Okay, moving out.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Get to the target. Okay, moving out. Get to the target.
I'll follow you closely, teacher. Should I go over there?
Get to the target. Get to the target.
Understood.
Get to the target.
Should I go over there? I'll follow you closely, teacher. Understood. I'll follow you closely, teacher. Should I go over there?
Okay, moving out.
О,
Okay, moving out.
не то. Да уйдите со своим челленджем, блин.
I'll follow you closely, teacher. Understood.
Get to the target. Okay, moving
Так,
out.
ладно, надо, наверное, прерваться.
Understood. I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Okay, moving out.
Understood.
Okay, moving out. Okay, moving out.
Потом уже после перерыва тут всё
Moving out.
смотреть,
Should
проверить.
I go over there?
Okay, moving out.
Understood. Understood. I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Так, а что тут у нас? Так, здесь мы все забрали, да? Тут еще что-то на почту прислали.
Should I go over there?
Хотя стоп. Может тут у нас... Так, что у нас тут? Gladstone. So I'm looking for it on walking trail. А, вон тут walking. Ну ладно, сейчас мы все равно после перерыва зайдем. И продолжим все эти дела наши. Это уже сколько там? 2 часа уже сидим. Так. Сейчас мы тогда добьем быстренько здесь все квестики. Так, 11.
I'll make an exception and give you some praise.
Так.
Good.
Блин, опять на арену, что ли? Да елки-палки. Ну что такое? Нельзя. На арену нельзя. Ничего нельзя. Так, а что же можно? Подождите. Рекрут Никке. Так. Это что такое? Еще не готово. Еще не готово. Блин, не зря сделал. Ну ладно. А все равно не сделалось. А что это? Так, пойдем, ладно. Никке тогда. Рекрутируем. Во, как раз социальные поинты накопились. Бесполезные. Ох ты, что-то выпало. Да не одна.
Your orders, please.
Нифига себе. Ну-ка.
You're lucky to have a Nikke like me who knows what she's doing.
Солин. Не знаю такое.
Producer,
Нойзик,
will you
наконец-то.
listen to my music?
Прокачаю ее.
Let's go find
Soldier OW. Leave it to me. Soldier F.
Наконец-то с социальных поинтов что-то упало.
Leave. Don't you know?
Надо же, а. Прямо небывальщина. Так, ладно. Спасибо, как говорится, и на этом. Так, ладно, пойдем перекурим немножко, поедим. А потом опять продолжим.